Hello everyone, praise Kodea, welcome back. It's more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we handled the last of the temples, the Lightning Temple. And now we're going to clean up some areas around the desert before I call this a recording session for me for today. So, no side quests at this time. I just want to clean up all the shrines that are in the desert that we haven't touched yet. And get as many pieces of armor as I can at this point. That's my main goal today. Anyway, as soon as we land, we'll get the cutscene for the Sage. Because, of course, we have to have this, like, now. We couldn't wait at all. Going to probably summon her avatar. Well, I need to summon the power of her avatar to get a single piece of armor. Thank you. We were literally barred off from getting this piece of... I'm pretty sure it's a piece of armor. This piece of armor. Purely because... it wasn't a piece of armor. It was a large Zonite chunk. We were barred off from getting a large Zonite chunk because we did not have her avatar. I'm a little mad. I'm now going to fly over... well, I'm going to fly over to... oh, did I not clear? Why did you not clear? I'm done here. Jiminy. Well, we're now done with pins for the most part. So I'm going to go back up. I'm going to cut away. I'm going to go back to the Skyview Tower and fly towards that purple mark. So as we make our way towards the purple mark here and really just start on our shrine quest business, I gotta say, like, there's been a lot, like, I've been saying this a lot in the last, I'll say 20 videos, although it could be less, because, once again, still haven't edited a dang thing. For some reason, my headspace right now is to record everything for the rest of this game, and then edit everything for the rest of this game. So, I don't know why my headspace is like this, but it is. Anyway. It's starting to get like a little bittersweet that this long-running project that is probably going to be running close to a year at this point, I think. This long-running project is nearing its completion. At least in terms of me recording it. And yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to... and I've got other stuff in the back rooms. I said your favorite word, the back rooms. I got other stuff in the back rooms ready to come out to kind of follow up behind this as soon as this is done of the new and hot thing. But it's almost kind of a weird time in that, like, everything I've been working for and towards in this series is now pretty much just over. Like, I really do wish there was like I don't know. There's some bittersweet things of, like, I kind of wish there was just a little bit more left of this series, because I've gotten so used to recording, editing, and playing so much of it, but I am also very much ready for it to be done. And I don't know, you can probably tell in my commentary that it's kind of going downhill ever so slightly, because, like, I've said it before that, like, when I start getting down towards the end of everything, also I'm just looking out here to see if there's a treasure chest hiding around the corner. When I start getting down towards the end of projects and start getting done with all my projects, I hit this point of just, I wish to be done. I no longer wish to deal with this. I am mentally and physically beyond done. I want to go, quote unquote, home. I wish to be finished with it. Did I need to bring that plank all the way over here? Well, I think the game wanted me to bring that plank over. I'm choosing to bring this plank over. Probably because I need to use it to get up and out. Oh, it'll stay. Never mind. We're good. Just use that for a little bit. Nothing under there, so let's get over. Oh, it'll stay there too. Yeah, there's nothing there. Where? Oh. This. You know, I'm just going to use the environment to my advantage. Idiot. Dummy. Now, I'm pretty sure the treasure chests for this place are not. There's gonna be a couple. There's actually a couple shrines like this, but the treasure chest for the shrine is not behind the crushy sand walls. So do not, like, think you have to go behind the crushy sand walls to get a treasure. I'm gonna just confirm that really quick by going like this. I think those are set up like that purely as a deterrent to get you to not go underneath there. I think that's literally all those are. It's literally just like a deterrent to stop you there, and if you do get there, it'll crush you, push you into the sand, and cause you to respawn. But anyway, the whole point of this shrine, now that we're here on the opposite side of the sand flows, is we're literally just... Go. Go! Why you not go? We are just trying to get to the other side of... Yeah, we're just trying to get to various locales around this area to launch a metal ball up to the shrine's end. And like I've said, like I sort of said and then lost track of, and I'll say again, the overall goal we are looking for, or not, no, not that goal. Not that, that's not the goal. The goal is to be smart. Shocker, can't do that. Okay, it'll stay put. Ow, fine. I was gonna handle this civilly, but you've decided no. There are going to be a lot of shrines that are like this, where it's just walk on sand. Why are we walking on sand? Because the game said walk on sand, and we'll have these sand flows and these sand ebbs and all this stuff. So we just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Now, that's strange. Okay, well, first things first then, I guess, because the game has decided this is how things have to be. Go away. But yeah, I'm trying to remember how we're... Oh, I know how we're supposed to get over there. So, oddly enough, we've done the treasure part. Treasures are all done. Case in point. But we now have to do a flying bit of acrobatics. And we can also use this as like a way to build ourselves a bridge, because we do have to bridge our way up and above. There we go. So build ourselves a bridge, because I want to say that the whole solution to this shrine is to just get a ball, is to literally get a ball, launch it over there. But there may also be a part of it where it's not so much to launch a ball up here, but also to get like, a something else up here, or to walk it up here rather. Anyway, I'm gonna take this as my sacrifice to push the button, because I feel like as soon as I push that button, this is gonna launch, and we need to be on this button. We need to be on this ramp before it gets pushed. Oh, or a ball. That works. I guess it pushed the ball over here before we were ready for it. I guess I'm the fool today. How did I miss you? Your neck was outstretched and everything. Anyway, enough my stupidity aside. Should make up for all the arrows I've used. Now, let's grab that ball. Thankfully, the ball will do what it's supposed to do. Attach the ball to the front of this. Push a button so we can get out. And proceed to do some... Help me. Proceed to do some fun sand surfing. I say fun sand surfing. It's going to be a little rough because we're like, our back end's like sunk into the sand thanks to the ball. But thankfully, because we've already got both chests in here, we can literally just go to the end. And I don't think we have enough speed to just go up the ramp, but we can go out here. Whoop. Okay, that's where the ride stops. And that's why we need to build the bridge, because the ball has to come back up here. And we're all done. More... Man, I do hate... Like, this shrine is just a time waster shrine. It's not really anything else. It's a time waster. That is... Ugh. I feel like we still have the sky, so there might be a little bit of retribution, but I do definitely feel like we're hitting a point where they're starting to run out of shrine ideas. And to the handful of people that are like, okay, well, why are you still playing it if you feel like the game's pretty much at an end? It's really hard to make 152 of anything, my guys. Like, 152 of any unique ideas for like a shrine or a puzzle or anything that lasts more than 2 minutes. That's, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Granted, they have Nintendo has a philosophy about how they design puzzles and whatnot to pull everybody at the company, not just the game designers. But they pull everybody and be like, okay, do you have an idea? And then that's how they get most of their ideas. Anyway, we'll probably be coming back here to Gerudo Town as like a central base of sorts while we do all this. I actually think about what would probably be the smartest thing to do would probably to be getting ourselves a sand surfing contraption and go across the sands. Or warp up to the top of the very top of the Thunder Lightning Temple. That would probably be the better way to handle all of this. But I'm pretty confident. Like, I'm not going to go too much longer tonight for my own mental sanity, because I'm still... This is the same session. This is still the same, like, handful of sessions where I'm, like, having my brain go... For my own sanity, I don't think I'm going to do much more today for recording sessions other than just get these shrines and any armor I can get and then call it good for a day. Oh, can I get close enough to a sand seal? Nope. No. I don't know how you wrangle them in the wild. Still don't know. Oh well. Don't need you. You bother me. Anyway. We use... do I have the ability to build a fan? Oh! Good job, Tulin. I don't have the fan capabilities here that I'm hoping for, so... This is just going to have to... I would say build a bridge, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly as far as I can out to the center of this place, and then just do one of these to get out. Thankfully, it's not going to be that hard. Oh, hi. Hey, you should step away from that. It's going to be a problem. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure all the creatures that they get... all the creatures, I'm pretty sure if they get pushed into the quicksand, they'll die slowly. Well, I shouldn't say slowly. They'll die over time. Let's take a look. I think, yep, I'm pretty sure that bokoblin, that black bokoblin is... Or that blue bokoblin is Funzo Dunzo. Bye! And I'm really not that plussed about the materials it drops, I'll be honest. Man, I have so many Gerudo bows. Put that away for a second. I need to drop a weapon. Actually, I need to drop 2 weapons. Because I don't need this. But yeah, I definitely don't need to be out here farming for materials. I definitely don't need to do this. I definitely already have the clear to go inside of the temple at this point. I just want... now I'm just hoarding. Drop your friend. Now go into the... Ow. Go into the brink. That'll work. Man, there are so many... This one's kind of poopy. There are so many bright and flashing lights. Thankfully, I have a sniper shot now. Again, did not need to do that in the slightest in order to get access to the shrine, but... I don't know. I'm just at a point now where, like, I can take out everything, and I will take everything out. I will kill them. Oh boy, naked. Sorry, I got distracted. I got a message, so I've got distracted by it. But yeah, naked shrine. What is this one? Is there a... Well, first of all, is there a sand flow? Lure. Lure, lure, lure. What is... What is the I swear, I activated that. Do not believe the game. I activated that. Anyway. Is this one high up? Yes, it is. So that would alert them. So the shrine is lure. How Does one do anything here? Well, I can't go there. Do I... Oh, I know how I do it. Hold on. Destroy the fused material. Let me just make sure it doesn't look over here. Okay, it's not going to look over here. Oh, come off of it. Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can't save that stick. Well, it sort of worked. This is not working as well as I hoped it would. I'm gonna... Okay, that works for me. Thanks. I'll go home now. This did not work as well as I hoped it would, but it is indeed working. I guess I was supposed to take them down the full way. Oh, hey, a stick. Oh, no. Well, I need that. Unfortunately... Oh. Well, you're going to be without a weapon in a second here. Give me this stuff. Bye. Yeah, okay. I deserve that one. I deserve that. Give me that club. I can't carry stuff. So I guess I'm supposed to, like, walk these people back the whole way through. At least as far as what I can tell that was supposed to do. I sort of did it. Ignore the fact that I totally botched it. Please ignore the fact I totally botched it. So did they give me this to, like, get up to this point and start this all on fire, and that would have done something? I'm now just experimenting with this shrine just for the sake of experimenting. Maybe. You're not supposed to start the whole... Well, whatever. You're just a boo-boo baby. There's nothing to save you now. There's nothing to save you. It is over. It is beyond over. It's quite possibly Jover. So what was... So that was just to activate a boulder that would have tripped here, but... Was I supposed to wait for somebody to walk in front of that to KO them? That's the only part of it I can figure out. Is like I'm supposed to use... Well, you saw it in action. We were supposed to use traps and whatnot to... Excuse me. We were supposed to use traps and whatnot to take care of all the enemies for us. And we almost hit a point of, uh-oh. But, thankfully, luck worked out in my favor in this instance. I did say I would be coming out here a lot. A whole lot, just to have a central base of sorts. So, blue, red. I think we can do blue and red back to back. That's red. So, blue is... Man, these are all out in the surface. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to end up setting myself up for failure ultimately. Oh, wait, what am I... I'm out here like, oh yeah, I'll save materials, but no, I don't need to save materials. Hold on. Oh. But yeah, I don't need to save myself any materials whatsoever. I have the Zonite, so I can just create a ferry and go across the sand with no problem. Let me up. Let me up. Really? Oh, there it is. Well, at least it's being kind with the timer. Where is it? It is up here, yes? Oh, it was out in front of it. Well, butts to me, I guess. And an extra Gerdo shield. We may do one side quest today before I wrap things up, just because there is something I think I want to address. There's something I want to check in on and address, and it does involve going to Terrytown. So I may do the quest that I may grab the quest, or I may either grab all the quests or grab the quest that asks of us to go for the shield, and then finish that one up with the shield as quick as possible. But first of all, I'm going to get this Korok Seed. I don't know why I didn't, like, think... I don't know why I didn't have the thought process to think of, oh, I should... Or I didn't have the thought process of, oh, I should just build a boat so I don't have to leave this desert. I have the Zonite to do it. Just me not thinking entirely in the moment. My brain. My brain's doing brain stuff. Not the good brain stuff, but it's doing brain stuff. I want to say there's one more Korok like that on top of one of these other palm tree pillars. But anyway, drop down into the shadow of this place. And let's... Well, not that. I don't want to build that. Let's just build a little hovercraft. Not going to require a lot of material. And we'll use that to head out to the blue mark. I'm going for... In contrast to what I've said a while ago, today I'm going for speed. As a cool anthropomorphic animal said when he was still cool, got a speed keyed. Nowadays, he's a reminder that the mighty fall. Hello! Oh, I missed. Oops. How the mighty fall. The mighty fall. How the mighty fall in love. Man. Can you guess what one of my favorite bands is? I'll give you a hint. It's not that one. Anyway, is this... I can't tell by the speed of moving. Is that... Okay, that's just a waypoint. That's just a waypoint for this whole shebang-a-lang-a-dang-a-dang out here. Can I just ramp off these pieces of wood? No. So we're learning the hard way. Don't try and ramp off the pieces of wood. Man. Do you see how efficient... Well, I mean, we did stop at some point. But do you see how efficient the battery is? Uh-oh. Yeah, but do you see how efficient the battery is with just that little craft? Really? I'm here. Stop pulling me back. That whole time, the thing's like, nah, you gotta go backwards. No, I'm here. Stop pulling me. Anyway. Oh yeah, we had that one shrine that was a fake out, so it can no longer be like, oh wait, what's the shrine here? And like take a moment to like check messages. I know I'm trying to like push for the end of all this in terms of recordings already, but I can tell my brain is not all here. So again, I am rushing to get through everything I can get done here now that I want to handle in this session, so I can just kind of put everything aside to get my brain properly rested for the more brain thinky parts. Well, now that we're done here, let's once again build our favorite contraption, one of our favorite contraptions, and go straight to the red. I guess now that we have this handled, I'm going to highlight this because we're going to go here in just a minute to get the last piece of the Phantom armor set. And that pretty much just puts us at like a full-on completion. Now, at some point, I'm watching the horizon because we are kind of approaching the territory of it, and I'm gonna try and show it off. But considering we are in the Gerudo Desert, there is a oversized creature we haven't met yet that only is in the Gerudo Desert, only in Gerudo Desert, called a Molduga. Now, Moldugas in Breath of the Wild, and I will also call Age of Calamity, were pretty much a joke. You literally could walk all over them. They had little to no agency on you as the player in terms of like completing the game or anything. Like, you literally could walk all over a Molduga without question, as long as you had bombs. Which, shocker, almost everybody had bombs. But shocker continues. You don't really have reliable bombs in this game. And because you don't have reliable bombs, unfortunately, Moldugas get to be a bit of a pain. Anyway, the Drifting Flame. So, as much as you would be tempted to equip this weapon or equip this torch, do not equip it. Just carry it around. Kind of like how we did with the temple just a little bit ago. We will want to just carry the torch around. I don't know if it got... Oh, it did get up here. So, I think how this works. I just gotta look here. Okay. So, we don't need that torch. What we do actually want to do, though, is... We want to grab... this. This is actually kind of a... This is actually kind of a really weird puzzle, by the way. But we want to grab this. And then we're going to use time manipulation. No, not heavy enough, really? Okay, fine. I'll do it this way, then. We'll want to use... No? Really? Because the treasure chest for this is underneath here. And... Oh. What if you hit the button? Can't hit the button. Why does none of this press down? Can I get to it from the side? Yes. Although... Oh, actually, I have Ascend. Why am I worried about this? Here's what a treasure chest is underneath. I don't know how you... I'm struggling to think of how you would use the button to... Let's actually put that on. I'm actually struggling to think of how you would use the button to get that platform to press all the way down and handle it. But what you need to do for this one is you actually need to do a bit of... Oh, not this. You need to do a little bit of a wibbly wobbly with this torch. Candle. I guess I'm going to call it a candle. So, for this, just put the candle in place. And then you might want to pop it up at some point by doing some of this. And then use rewind. Well, wait till it get all the way down. And then, can I not see it? I know I can see it. Game, don't lie to me. I know I can see it. There. Use this torch to just pop it and pop it back up so it hits. Come on. Yep, so it hits that. And then you can stop. I don't believe this will cause the lanterns to go out. I don't think this will cause any of the lanterns to go out when you do retract it. We'll find out here in a second, though. But when you do get it all in position and whatnot, and we'll find out together. Yep, okay, it's still there. So, I want to have it come up. And then we're going to set it down again. There we go. That should be good enough. But yeah, just a little bit of like boop. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a timing puzzle kind of bit. Not even that hard. We literally just have to rewind time on this torch. And again, I could be doing this again with a lot of stuff. I could be doing this wrong. There is no proper solution to handle any one of these shrines. Also checking, yep, completed. There is no proper solution to handle any single one of these shrines. It's literally, if you get it done, you get it done. That's literally all this game. This is this entire game's motto is if you get it done, you get it done. That's it. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that away. And we're done with this shrine. I will say in my personal playthrough, this shrine took me a while because I totally forgot about time rewind for whatever reason. And it was just like, why can't I reach? But I can't go out there and hold it up there, but I can't reach. And then, like 10 minutes later of thinking, I looked through, I like pulled up my radio menu of what does my hand do, and it's like, wait, time rewind. I can pop it up higher to hit the torches. And with that headache of a shrine handled, I'm going to call things here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.